Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way. There's the shot! Oh, the ball, he can pounce on that! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Save from De Gea. Cleared without hesitation. Works it forward. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
OK, interesting. Oh, super find. Oh, great header! And he's there to belt it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Chouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That has been cut short. Mbappe! Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now, this could be a chance. Sterling. Williams! It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Sterling.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Diogo Dalot. Now then, the ball's come loose. Akanji. Spread out to the left. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Just too much on that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nico Williams, Bernardo Silva, and that is expertly dealt. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Mbappe! Sterling, out to the right, fiddles it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Manchester United can start a counter here.
This match was 70,987.
Looking to set free a runner. Gently done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the right, and he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 23, number 13.
And that interception was most
Number
necessary.
6.
It's a sweet ball that. Bit of a communication
Number
breakdown there, it
20,
seems.
Bernardo
Now he's
Silva.
off and running.
Coming on the field, number 19, Luis Diaz. Number 8.
Oh, important interception.
Number
Alvarez
18,
played out towards the right wing.
Number 7, Gabriel.
No way
Number
through there.
14, substitution in progress.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Spread it left. Decent progress down the left. Saka. Rodrigo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dani Olmo. Saka. He's onside. Lovely feet. Passing nice and hits one. Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rudiger. Chouameni. Now it's Saka. Dani Olmo. Alvarez. Well seen. Saw that coming. Dani Olmo. Now it's Saka. Oh, good read. Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. Nunez. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gabriel. Alvarez. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And the number on the board is 3. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. It is no contest. It is a landslide. All over in seconds. That's what... And that will be the final act. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.